Stamford Bridge is the setting for a West London derby between Chelsea and Fulham on Saturday. Defeat at Everton last week wrecked the Blues' unbeaten start and left Jose Mourinho cursing the form of his front men. New signing Samuel Eto'o was handed a first start, but having failed to impress, Mourinho may opt for Fernando Torres or Demba Ba in attack. Fulham have also struggled in front of goal and are without a win since the opening day. Strikers Dimitar Berbatov, Brian Ruiz and Darren Bent have all picked up knocks, so Martin Jol may hand starts to Hugo Rodallega and loan signing Adel Taarabt. Dietmar Hamann predicted Chelsea to struggle last weekend, but sees a different outcome this time around.
Chelsea didn't have the best of starts, but still at Stamford Bridge they should be a force. I'm still not sure about their defence. I think going forward with Willian probably making his debut this weekend, they should have goals in them. Fulham, I really worry for them because they had a great opportunity to get the 3 points on Saturday, conceded that last-minute equaliser when they should have been out of sight, and they're really worried for them. I think it could be a long old season for Fulham, and I can't see them getting anything at Stamford Bridge. I'll go 4-1 Chelsea.
The bottom two go head-to-head when West Bromwich Albion face Sunderland at the Hawthorns. The Baggies finally registered their first league goal of the season when Gareth McCauley powered home a last-minute equaliser at Fulham last weekend. Stéphane Sessignon's work permit application was approved this week, so he could debut against his old club, alongside either Nicolas Anelka or Victor Anichebe. Sunderland go to the West Midlands on the back of a 3-1 defeat to Arsenal, which means despite a good start to life on Weir's side, Paolo Di Canio has now gone 8 games without a win. The Italian will hope to welcome back fellow countryman Emanuele Giaccherini following a hamstring problem, whilst loan signing Fabio Borini could be in line for a first start.
Sunderland is in disarray at the moment. There may have been a touch unfortunate to have the goal disallowed, but then again the referee blew the whistle, and I think things are going pretty poorly and pretty badly at Sunderland at the Stadium of Light at the moment. West Brom scored their first goal in injury time at Fulham at the weekend. I think there's a lot more to come. Anelka looked a lot sharp. I think he could be a threat for West Brom. I can only see that going West Brom's way. I'll go 2-0 West Brom.
Sunday sees Stoke take on high-flying Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. The Gunners are in fine form, having won 3 in a row in the league. The addition of club record signing Mesut Ozil paid instant dividends last time out as the German international starred in a 3-1 win at Sunderland. Stoke arrive in North London on the back of 3 games unbeaten, and their display against Manchester City last time out earned plenty of praise as the Potters dominated for long spells. New boss Mark Hughes has adapted the playing style, which should suit new arrival Marko Arnautovic. The Maverick Austrian forward is in line for a full debut, having impressed from the bench last Saturday.
Arsenal, looked a different team. If you look 4 weeks back when they got beat by Aston Villa, everybody thought it's doom and gloom. They qualified for the Champions League group stages. They've won a few games in the league very impressively. They signed one of the star players of European football in Mesut Ozil, who had a great debut away to Sunderland. In Stoke, they did better than people expected them to. I think a lot of people when Pulis left thought they are relegation material, but Mark Hughes done a fantastic job in a short space of time. It's still early doors, but Arsenal away is always a tough game, and I don't think Stoke can keep the ball well enough to keep Arsenal from not scoring. I go 3-0 Arsenal.
The weekend concludes at the Etihad Stadium, where City face United in the Manchester derby. Manuel Pellegrini's side have begun the campaign in stuttering style. They've amassed just a point from 2 games on the road. In front of their own supporters, though, it's been a different story, recording 2 routine victories without conceding. It's not just Pellegrini who'll be getting his first taste of the derby. This also represents David Moyes' first crack at the blue half of Manchester. The new United boss has overseen a similar start to that of his adversary. Victory over Crystal Palace took them to 7 points from a possible 12, an identical record to City.
City should have the players back. Company, I think, coming back is a big boost. And as I said, I think United lost a little bit of their mojo. They don't seem to have that same belief within the squad, within the team. And now Ferguson is gone, so I really expect for City to put a marker down for this Premier League season, and I go 2-0 Manchester City.
Elsewhere on Saturday, Hamann predicts wins for Norwich, Liverpool, Newcastle and Everton. And on Sunday, expects Crystal Palace and Swansea to share the points, while Tottenham will win at Cardiff. Don't forget you can keep up to date with all the weekend's action on the Goal Live Match Centre.